They're not delivering a Royal Commission. And there's only one reason why, Shari, and it's because a Royal Commission into COVID would have to look at National Cabinet.
Australia's handling of the COVID pandemic will be put under the microscope.
Well, Chief, what's all the excitement about?
Max, this is a big one. The fate of our entire nation may depend on it.
As the Prime Minister is set to announce an inquiry today. It stops short of a Royal Commission, so how's it going to work, Trudy?
Well, Pete, we're expecting this to be a 12-month inquiry when it's announced by the Prime Minister today.
This may run into a little overtime, Chief.
Max, you realise you'll be facing every kind of danger imaginable.
But as you say, it's going to come down to politically a question of whether this is a broken promise, because it's not going to be a Royal Commission. The full details to be announced by Anthony Albanese alongside the Health Minister in Adelaide this morning. But we're getting some broader ideas as to the fact that it will be able to compel witnesses to appear. A big question mark, though, will we see public hearings? Australia endured long lockdowns. We know that. State border closures, businesses forced to shut their doors. State border lines meant families weren't able to see one another. All of this likely to be part of this inquiry run by reportedly 3 people, an epidemiologist, an economist and also a public policy expert.
Experts say the best way to mitigate future outbreaks is by keeping up with vaccination.
The opposition, though, already calling this a broken promise. Likely to hear from the government today, though, that they never explicitly said that they were having a Royal Commission, but rather a wide-ranging inquiry.
Well, it's another broken promise by Anthony Albanese. He went to the election promising a Royal Commission. They're not delivering a Royal Commission. And there's only one reason why, Shari, and it's because a Royal Commission into COVID would have to look at National Cabinet.
It is beyond doubt that you will need an assessment. Whether that be a Royal Commission or some form of inquiry, that will need to happen. It's just devastating.
Wiggle room in the language there from the Prime Minister will show you who is in fact still in power, and this might be part of the reason the opposition certainly believes it is, in terms of shielding those premiers still there. Scott Morrison obviously gone, but the 2 key premiers here, Daniel Andrews and Anastasia Palaszczuk, she's facing re-election in Queensland. All the other familiar faces we used to see about once a day, they are no longer in power, apart from the ACT Chief Minister. So there's been a real renewal in terms of those leading the country since the pandemic peak, but still a lot of answers. And it would be interesting to see if we do actually get current sitting premiers forced to appear at a public inquiry and have to justify some of the decisions they made.